department head, Kelly Hoover, and principal at John R. Lewis Elementary, Alicia Curtis. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
And happy National Principals Day.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So what are they doing at John R. Lewis to celebrate Principal Day?
I'm sure I'm going to find out by the end of the month.
Okay.
I'm sure it's going to be a great celebration.
Awesome. This is your second year as principal at John R.
It is, yes. Yes, I absolutely love it. I couldn't be happier with the families that I have, the students that I have. We have such an eclectic group of students and families there that it makes coming to work every day so much fun. It really does.
What's the enrollment like there?
We're at 250 this year. So last year when I started, it was about 135. And so we're at right around 250 students this year. So we're really, really excited about that.
Double?
Yes.
Was that the plan, that it would open soft and slow and grow?
I think so. And I think it's been a really nice progression. I think we've been able to grow our staff and really kind of come together as a big family to be able to start that small and provide so many unique opportunities for our students in a smaller setting, and then grow that into just the stronger numbers that we have has been really awesome to see.
I remember when you had the big grand opening and ribbon cutting, I talked to a few teachers, and I think there were at least a couple. It was their very first ever teaching job.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're still there.
Good.
We're super excited to have them, and they're absolutely phenomenal, excuse me.
And we have you guys here together because you're partnering up. Kelly, I know with all the sports and rec programs, you already have that great JPS partnership, but
yes,
there's a new collaboration.
Absolutely, and we love that. We're at the City of Jackson, we're really interested in partnerships and community. And Jackson Public Schools has always been a great partner in doing that. And Jonathan Green, the city manager, has a great idea about how we could work with schools and provide help with reading or math, and having people that work for the city get involved and help out the public schools.
So how does it work? It's called Equation for Success.
Yes, so as I said earlier, we grew. So with that, we were able to have about 6 or 7 new teachers in our building this year. One of those teachers happens to be Mr. Green's wife. And so I would love to take all of the credit in the world for that, but they really collaborated together on this, and she came up with this idea, and just brilliant. So we have community members that are coming in from the city of Jackson, and they are reading and they're doing math with our kids. We did the math the other day, and it's about 500 extra hours of literacy in the classroom. So that is, that's enormous. Those are numbers that we can't find anywhere else. But I think the thing that I'm most grateful for is, like, how cool is it for a student to be able to come home and say, Mom, I read with the police chief today. Mom, I read with the fire chief today. Mom, I read with a police officer. I read with other community members. So it really has been just an awesome thing to see come into place.
That is awesome. I've visited schools on Reading Month, and reading at the front of the classroom to kids. That's not this. This is different.
No, this is 30 minutes to an hour of one-on-one instruction with the same students every single week. So they are getting that mentorship, they're getting that friendship from these community members that are coming in. And it's guided instruction. It's not just reading through a book, it's an actual lesson plan that the teacher has come to our partners with to provide them to give to our students.
Kelly, are you going to be one of the mentors?
Yes, I'll be there tomorrow.
Yes.
Tomorrow morning,
we are so
I'll be
excited
there
to have her.
And I think it's important. Like, we, can go out to other schools. We can do a lot of things and challenge people to do the same. How important it is to work with the youth in our community, and really to make that difference is to get out there and communicate and be a part of things and helping students.
Are you able to see immediate results from the...
So Monday was our first day.
Oh, okay.
I think the greatest thing that I've seen is just walking down the halls and seeing the students are obviously excited, but I think to see how excited the adults have been to be working with these kids just melts me. To see them laughing, and we had a volunteer come in yesterday who walked into the classroom and was just so overjoyed that she stopped the whole instruction and was like, "Where's my student? I'm ready to be here." So to see that and that enthusiasm for our students and learning is invaluable.
Yeah, because kids, they're really not keen on having to get special help and go to the reading room.
They don't want me to help them by any by any stretch. So seeing a different face and the people of this community is just, it's incredible.
Yeah, so this is not just the city. I think you're also bringing in people from the business community.
Absolutely.
Everyone.
Yes, all over.
You know, Andy's always looking for a chance to, I think I'll,
Come on in. We'd love to have you.
Absolutely.
can we sign someone else up without their knowledge?
Well, if he's biologically related to you, I think it's, you know.
I think it's cool that, you know, people get to see what's going on in the schools too.
They do. Yeah,
Absolutely.
they get to see our building. It's just, I can't say enough great things about it. It truly, and just I struggled with school myself. So I think to see these kids that struggle with school have such an incredible gift in front of them is just, it's very heartwarming.
Awesome. If someone wants to be a mentor or volunteer,
Yes, 841-2600. Please call John R. Lewis and we will definitely get them set up.
Absolutely.
fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kelly, while you're here, I want to ask you about
Yes, absolutely.
the Booth Center and the park. You've got some things that happened last night at the City Council.
Absolutely, yes. City Council has supported on the final phase of the Booze Recreation Center. We've kind of been at it over several years, just different finances and different things like that. And now we are into our final entrance. We'll have a new entrance that includes a new office. We actually have about 3 more meeting rooms, some larger, some small, and updated kitchen doors, you know, some facade work, things like that. And I think that the important part is like what we're offering to the community is going to be a really great opportunity to have more space at the Booze Recreation Center.
Does it change? Are you adding on to the Booth Center, or is it all happening within whatever exists there?
It's being added on. It's an area. There'll be a new entrance. It'll match and mimic the MLK Center entrance with the metal top to say, "Hey, come on in. This is where you need to be." And we'll have our entrance to our door. Then we'll have office and a large meeting room right there, a multi-purpose room. We can do aerobics. We can have meetings. We can do all sorts of things.
Yes. Typically, your first time at the Booth Center, you walk around the whole building
Yeah.
before you decide that you'll try one of the doors.
And this will be like we're here, we're open. So it'll be really exciting. You know, we passed last night, so we've already in works to get going and break ground. So we're excited to see where that goes.
Great. Good to see you both. Thanks for coming
Thank
in.
you.
Thank you for having us.
And happy Principal's Day.
Thank you so much.
Alicia Curtis is principal at John R. Lewis Elementary at JPS, and the head of its superintendent, its manager, director. What is it?
Director.
Director of the City of Jackson Parks and Rec, Kelly Hoover.